It's lit.
All right, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to it. We back in the building, baby.
It's lit.
All of my niggas we live, we riding with 30 riding too close to the V, we bending it back when we spawn the beef. And now you ain't fucking for free, I'm counting this green while she fucking my team.
It's lit.
She gon' fuck on my team, she gon' on my dick and she fucking with 3. Mookie chasing, I stay with a bankroll, phone bitch back, she gon' do what I say so. And you know that I fuck up a damn throw, chasing the bag, I ain't stressing these damn hoes. Calling up facts so we stay with a chopper, sending new sex like his name is Ibaka, sending them my bitty me to move faster, rolling that boy like I am Marasa, you know we just chasing these hundreds, you know how we coming. Gang, my shooters they itching, they kill, not shooting their stomachs, we image and muffin. I'm allergic to coughing, so I fuck on the cousin. Bring her back to the telly, put dick in the belly. I love it, she tell me she want it. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Girl, I'm just chasing the chatter.
Wait, so
all
Sam,
of these
you have
sunnies on
2020
me, no
vision?
bunnies won't make cause my chains ain't
Okay, you know what you're saying.
20s and 50s and 100s who want it, cause nigga, yeah, we got them several. The money, the team, and we on the green, so we just chasing these parcels. Never forgot who was laughing at me. You know that we doubling back on the beef. And no, I don't rap, but I'm chasing the cheddar with all of these bitches, they clapping for me. Phone bitch, her name Millie. She like the way that a young nigga drilling. I'm a young nigga who's winning. Stacking my guap on the way to these millions. Mookie Trace, I'm the realest. Free on my
It's lit.
We aiming for tops, cause nigga, yeah, we tryna. We finna get missing.
Yeah. Welcome to another episode of ItsLitBoston. We are your hosts, Sam Show. Host of Mike is not here today.
So you have
And it's a replace, the substitute.
She ain't a replacement. She's always here.
The substitute.
Okay, sub.
Sub
Djamila
in, you know what I mean?
is in the building.
wholesome ja.
Oh.
Pure and wholesome ja.
Okay, then. I fuck with it.
I like that. She came with it, man. Welcome to 2021, guys.
Mm-hmm. Starts with a woman.
Starts with a woman.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Look at the universe.
Host of Mike, thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Get well.
We appreciate you, man. Shit. We've been gone for like a month now.
Yeah.
About a month.
Letting everybody eat. Yo, where's my gunshots?
Yo, I got this is gonna be a I'm about to sit like this the whole time. Fuck it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was Sam.
Letting everybody
Hey,
eat.
man, we let everybody eat. We watched everybody do their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
Y'all did all right. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? But what'd you do for the whole month?
Respectfully.
Ladies first.
Yeah.
Started the month off. It was my birthday, December 3rd.
Congratulations.
And,
Happy belated.
Thank you.
We're just saying it online. We said it in real life.
Yeah.
I know they did
yeah.
say it in real
You know what I'm
life. So, December.
So what's your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius John.
Oh, okay. So
Shout
you from
out to
Philly.
my bestie.
You from
For
Philly.
sending me my birthday present. So I got to
Respectfully.
rock it. Sagittarius John. You know,
Do you think that scares men away?
no.
Okay.
Niggas don't know what a Sagittarius is, man.
Yes, they do.
Nah.
They
Unless
call
know
it Sag.
unless
And hold on.
Come on.
And then I had to be clear because I know y'all might try to trip me up with what the John means.
Yeah, it's Philly
So
shit.
I had to ask Sadia, and she was like, basically they use it for everything, person, place, or thing. But a female John, when they talking about a chick, is like usually a baddie. How fitting.
So you think you're a baddie that's in Boston?
I'm a baddie.
I wasn't
Okay.
even
I think I'm a baddie. How fitting for me.
Okay.
That's what I
Okay,
told her,
man.
you know.
Got to your own horn.
I
Right.
respect it.
Two,
I mean,
fucking two.
there you go.
Okay? Two.
Choo-choo.
Two. Give me my gunshots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pow, pow.
Pow, pow.
my bad.
So like with women, right? You guys are like really gonna run shit for like the next 4 to 8
we
years.
do run
no,
shit.
no.
They're doing it forever now.
We do
bro.
run shit.
Right?
We are
But you
so
know,
scared of these women, bro.
but you know how men say Kobe. You know what they're
Yeah.
gonna say? Kamala.
Nah. I'm not gonna rock with y'all.
It's gonna be Kamala that put y'all at the
Listen,
forefront of
I'm just
everything.
feeling good. It's the year of the woman. It's been women, but
There we go.
Here we go. You seen how her forehead went
Been
forward?
women.
Listen, bro. I'm just here, minding my business.
Oh, you copping please.
I want
He's
no
copping,
pri-
please.
Hell,
He
you know,
wants
I ain't
no
shook.
parts.
I ain't shook of y'all, but y'all do got everything under control right now. Whatever y'all was trying to do,
Yeah.
it's happening.
Think about it. Shout out Stacey Abrams.
Shout
Georgia.
out Stacey Abrams.
Georgia.
They need to
Okay.
put her on a $1 bill or something.
1,000.
They need her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
crazy.
So what
right
they was gonna put what's her name, Harriet Tubman on the 20?
Nah, we don't
20.
need that. We need
Put
modern day.
Stacey Abrams
Yeah,
on
she
there.
made
Stacey
moves.
Abrams.
Made
Yeah.
moves. What about you, Sam? You done? That's all you
I'm
did?
just,
You had a vacation?
I
didn't
didn't
do
really
shit
have
else?
a vacation, chilled with family.
Mm.
But
You
because
was
of
a Rona?
COVID.
You
Huh?
alive.
Yeah.
I'm alive. Yeah,
You
I'm grateful for
alive.
that.
Yeah.
I am grateful. Like, celebrated another year, chilled with family. Just enjoyed my time
What'd you
with
do
my
for New
family.
Year's?
I was at home minding my business.
Why'd you say it like that?
I think everybody.
Wait,
was at home.
no,
Because
no,
it was a weird question. Like that was kind of came out of left field.
No.
What you do for New Year's?
We haven't talked to you on here.
I
before
thought,
or after New Year's.
you know, I chilled at home.
Oh, she said that like she had an appointment.
Nah, she lying, but it's okay.
No,
okay.
I chilled at home.
Did you have an appointment at home?
I was at home.
Why you looking to the left?
I was at home minding my business.
Okay, I respect that.
And
Respectfully.
drinking my water.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Alkaline?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, I try to make one of those, like, what is that shit? Detox waters, just shit.
You didn't like it?
You like
That was
it?
cool. No, it was cool.
What do
It was
you
cool.
use? Cucumbers?
You know, all of that,
mint?
mints and all of that. I like mints. So.
Well, the mint is only because you're using lemon usually. If you're using something tart, the lemon is just supposed to be a natural sweetener.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's all good to me. I'm just trying to get right for the summer. That's
Yep.
all.
Drink water and mind your business.
That's it.
You can do lemons and chopped up blueberries.
Yeah, they're good. That's good too.
It's good for your
That's
immune
good.
system also.
Okay, all right, cool.
Throw
Thank
some
you.
mint in that bitch.
Thank you.
Look
You know.
real cute. You know what I mean?
You know I'm all about that.
Holla.
you know, I'm trying to get
so
that
done
right.
with that.
You know, I'm with it. You know,
Listen,
I'm with
I gotta
it.
give my man all his
Yeah, I'm
props.
with
Like,
it, bro.
The baddies.
I love how the green is matching. Like my man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
get busy. Get busy. Get light. Get it. You know what I mean?
Let niggas know so at the toe. First outfit of the year, gotta get right.
Feel me?
You know what I'm saying? I used to got joggers on, but now I'm gonna give it to y'all.
Feel me? Look how you said it. Give it to y'all.
How about
You don't
Sam?
deserve this.
Shit. How about you, Sam?
Listen, man, I'm alive. I'm happy to be here. Let me see. R.I.P. Killer B. He died on New Year's Eve.
Yes, sir.
And
I've seen that everywhere.
and I went get me some what's these called?
Crystals.
Hey yo, make sure you cut to her when she looks like
Oh,
that.
of course. You already know.
She's like, I should have never taught these niggas this.
Oh shit. What else you do, Sam? I know you had a whole month off, bro.
Nah, I mean, I just relax, honestly. I just got to, not think about shit because when you do this podcast shit so much, you have to
Relax.
you have to put so much of your time into that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People don't understand that.
You already know.
The setup, the editing, all that shit. But to have a whole month not to think about none of that shit, I get to watch everybody else run around with their head cut off.
Listen.
I was loving it.
The Forced Conversations was awesome to me. I was like, I see the dry spells. I see
I'm
it.
so done with
I
you.
was so excited. I was
I'm
like,
so done
thank
with you.
God.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta force nothing. I ain't gotta
Nothing
ask
at
a
all.
wild ass question just to get a reaction.
Oh, wait. The riot shit happened.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get to all of
Well, you
that.
told me, you asked me what happened.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, sure. You're right. You're right.
know what I mean?
Continue.
First 7 days of 2021.
First
Shit was
7
wild.
days.
was that this first
Yeah,
time?
it was on the
was, bro.
6th
Yeah,
day
man.
of 2021.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
That's why the meme's been going around like, okay, I tried it. I like the 7-day free trial. I
I'm
don't
with it.
want it.
We're done. It's too
Yeah,
much.
we're done.
But I expect that the shit though. You can't expect what happened in 20 to just leave that shit though. I
Right.
mean, things is gonna follow through, especially with Homeboy still in the office. Things can pop off, and he's going off
And
the
people
way he should.
people will really say, what could he do in a few months?
Nah, he could do a lot, as you can see.
Right.
Honestly, in a fucked up kind of way, I'm kind of like, I kind of respect his gangster because he's like, I'm gonna go out with a bang, and he's doing it. Like that, he just showed you how much power he got in his words. He
Facts.
just moved.
Facts.
The
But
Capitol
he didn't just
building?
move that though. With the Capitol building, like a lot of people going around saying, like, "Yo, had this been where were
But we
the
know this
National
already.
Guards and stuff?"
We
But
know
he
this
has to
already.
sign off on it.
But we know this
don't
No, but
already.
it's not
already
even
know
about
this.
privilege. It's the reason there wasn't National Guards ready to go is because I was speaking to my boy. He actually worked. He was like, "Federal. It's the feds. So who signs off on that? The
President.
clearance from the president. He did it.
Of course.
I mean, we
Yeah.
know this.
Come on,
It's
son. This is the white privilege that's been
I'm just
here.
so over it.
I don't even care, but I wasn't even surprised. I was like, oh, they stormed it? Oh, all right, cool.
yeah, I was over here.
Like, whatever.
I was literally over here just laughing.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, look at these niggas. They're not
It was
even
an
athletic.
embarrassment.
And we're
It was
the thugs.
embarrassing.
I was like, they're not even athletic. They're taking 10 minutes to climb the
Did
wall.
you see when Homegirl fell? Did y'all see when
I'm
Homegirl
like,
fell?
yo.
Did you
who?
see how Homegirl fell off the wall?
No.
Yo, they put it to the Super Mario Brothers game soundtrack. So you see her like, and then when she let go and fell, they're like,
Oh, yeah. I seen mad memes about that
yo,
shit.
that shit was hilarious.
Fam, it was the white guy walking out saying, yeah, let's go get a beer. I was like, what the fuck?
White people shit, man.
It's just white people being white people.
That's it. Well, yeah.
It's white people being white people.
It's
That's
it.
like white people walking outside in shorts in 10-degree weather. You be like, yo, fucking white people.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. Yeah. I wasn't the Capitol shit. I was just looking like,
But did y'all hear that
Nobody
they
else
actually
get over
took
it.
a shit there and like smeared the walls with poop?
why are you shocked by any of this?
I'm not shocked by it,
I'm
but
not
like,
gonna
did
lie.
you know? Like,
I'm not gonna lie. You jumped off the deep end for me.
no, that really happened. There was an article that they said that a lot of the terrorists and rioters, they shitted and then smeared the walls with it, and then there was like tracks.
That's white people shit.
Disgusting.
I'm not.
Think about it.
surprised.
Think about it, Djamila. That's literally white people shit
That's
on the walls.
1,000.
It's lit.
That's white people
I was
shit.
like, yo, they really did that. Like,
Yeah.
in one way, it's not shocking, but then it's almost like appalling too. Like, and another thing too,
Nothing
like,
they do is appalling anymore.
Facts.
Not shocked. I'm not surprised.
Facts.
I know what you're capable of, which is anything.
I'm gonna keep it real, right? I'm just waiting for the George Floyd shit to come back. That's the tipping point. That's either gonna make everything calm, or everything's gonna take the fuck off.
I don't know. I feel like anything can tip it over.
Nah, the George Floyd shit.
So what are we waiting on right now? Exactly.
We're gonna wait for the trial to start.
Okay.
None of them. I don't know what they're all being charged with, but it's not murder though,
Okay.
right? So now that you have a lawyer who's in office, who's Kamala Harris, who claimed to be black, shout out to her if she is. But now if she's in office, they're gonna be like, all right, if they come back not guilty or not charged at all, what are you guys gonna say about Kamala?
I mean,
Because she's
we got the politician over here.
She identifies as a black woman, right?
Yeah.
not a politician. She does, and also she identifies as all. Like,
Was she
whatever her
Africa
ethnicity-
Blasian?
No, she's Southeast Asian, I think.
I
Is that
s-
it?
You should have just went with Africa Blasian.
Whatever.
Look, I'm not gonna be shocked about anything. I've completely removed any emotion from anything that happens.
That's been the goal for me, like not being attached to
I'm not
outcome.
attached to none of it. It's just like
You can't
all
be
right,
attached to outcome because that's how you fuck yourself up.
We don't have any control over anything. So because of that, when I'm not in control of what's going on, I just step to the side and go, all right, cool, whatever. That's what y'all doing. Don't involve me.
I'm just waiting for the stimmy.
Oh, you ain't get yours yet?
Nah,
Oh,
just
that
waiting for the
sucks, my
stimmy.
nigga. I got families, nigga. You know how we do.
I was waiting for that
He
stimmy
been
to
got
hit.
his check.
they know
I
they got
never
with
got
the
the
families.
first one.
Families
You never got
first,
the
nigga.
first stimmy?
No, so now I gotta
playing.
do. No, I'm dead
So you
serious.
should have
I'm
got two.
Yeah, you should have. You got back.
But then you could all when you file your taxes, you can do the whole thing right there. 'cause you
Oh,
was
also
That's true.
before we move on from we can move on from the rioters, but we started Clubhouse.
Yeah.
For a whole month, I was on just Clubhouse.
Listen, I'm not a fan. I like the Clubhouse on certain times. I can't be on it all day because my life is busy.
Yeah, I don't be on
But
all
when
day.
I be on and Sam's on,
Sam be
I'm
roasting the
just
fuck out of people.
dying. I'm like, these people have no idea who they're trying to diss right now. Like, I have no, like, yo, you go ahead and try to clown. I
I be clowning niggas
Going
respectfully, allegedly, and
crazy.
I give it to the women.
And
Women
he
get the
also incites
gunshots.
shit.
all day.
You know what I mean?
All day,
But we
man.
might have some good conversations on there. Like overall, I really do like Clubhouse, but I feel like you have to utilize that time.
Properly.
Yeah.
See, I
If
get
you're
too
on that
anxious
shit
and I'll be like, all right,
day-
I'm off. Like I can't,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
But
Like
that's
I'll
too many-
tune in and I'll be out.
It's
See,
too
but-
many opinions from people that I don't want to hear opinions from.
True.
So I'd be like, I can't really take your word for nothing. It just seems like you're running a whole bunch of jargon towards me.
And it's a lot of there are some that are very low vibrational convos, and I gotta be like,
Well, you don't gotta stay in that though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'd be like, I'm out.
Yeah,
like,
just leave.
I'm out.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But I like it. You know, it's something to kill time.
I am the creep though that will be on there and be on mute the whole time, just listening. And it's like, all right.
What does that give you? Like,
I don't know. I like it.
Okay.
I'm a creep like that. Like I like listening to see what other people are saying. Like it's like people watching. But
so if you had neighbors and they was having sex
auditory
next
version.
door, would you have your ear to the wall trying to listen?
Yes, sir. I will.
I would. I've done it.
Done it.
I've done it.
Done it in the hotels.
Like
all
yo,
that
they're
shit.
wilding.
Oh,
Like
they
yo,
wildin'.
and I've also been the hater where my where I used to live, and when I wasn't getting any, my upstairs neighbors was like, and I was like, yo, this isn't fair. So I was like, woke me up out of my sleep at night. I was like, hell no.
So can you get the gunshot ready, show?
I got you.
Get the gunshot ready, ready?
I got you.
So when you wasn't getting any, so that means you are getting any.
I don't know. No, I'm saying like.
Now you
I was
say
speaking. I was just saying like
It's
when
lit.
like if you're in the middle, like you don't want to hear nobody else. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, fuck them.
that should
like, one
motivate
more
you. That should motivate you to call
But
the
I
side
don't like
day.
being. Don't let me wake up out of my sleep from
Oh,
some
then you
wild
gotta-
sex.
It was good. Yo,
and
you
I'm
know
not
it's
getting
good
any,
then.
and I'm over here trying to sleep, and
you
y'all
gotta
still over
challenge
there.
that. You gotta
Nah.
call your bae over.
Nope. I grabbed the umbrella and was like,
You're not into hearing that shit? Just turn yourself on?
No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I feel like I like using my own imagination. Like I've done that whole, but I want if I'm angry and I want to go to sleep and I'm waking up and I'm not getting any, but now this fucking noise, like no.
Let's go run onto a wall. Go to sleep.
Fuck you.
Oh
No,
shit,
no.
that's crazy. All right, well, let's play some music real quick. Come right back.
Let's see what we got.
I'm ready now.
It's lit.
Yeah, it's the pigeon-toed soldier. Thought I've been told you. Heavy been the head looking over cold shoulders. Swivel said I've been in debt. Precision never been in question. Feel I'm done, still I search for my apprentice yet. Cause who gon' take my place when I'm done waiting to die? I lie awake and thank Allah that I'm too base to be God. Too late to be caught. A demon star who prays to be fraud. And blatantly odd. Redacted statements lacing my thoughts. That's who I am and how I think. Don't contain me to containment. I was living on the brink for getting paid for product placement. Hitting stains was commonplace for where I stayed. We entertained it, indulging in our pain. We strayed away from pigs and blankets, no sleep. Seen us moving in the dark of the night. The moon was the only hospice of light. In tune with our inhibitions, real cool. We ain't barking to bite. We jazz June, just embarking in vice. Then past due slips, cut his dues wrist. We don't hearken advice. It's living proof that the rules don't apply. When you bruise, red and blues don't peruse.
It's lit.
Refuse to assume or abide. Look to who for solutions or clues.
Yeah. That was Dry With It by Nate Nix. Dry With It. That was on SoundCloud. Yo, real talk. That much hasn't dropped at the top of the year.
Everybody's trying to save their music.
Yeah, I've been looking nonstop. Even on our time off, I was just looking for mad music, but nothing was dropping. Everywhere was just kind of like chilling, which I get. Chill at the end of the year and shit like that. So it is what it is. Hold on a second. You gonna talk, nigga?
Oh shit. I was waiting for you to navigate. I was getting my pretty bags ready.
Oh, getting your pretty bags
Feel
ready.
me?
You ready, Djamila?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get
Pretty
it. So
bag swag.
we went out to today actually. When you guys hear this on Sunday, we went out to 7 Stars over in Cambridge. Shout out to them.
Yep.
And you know it's a house of crystals and books.
Crystal store.
It's a crystal store, but they got books
and
in
metaphysical books.
New year, new energy.
there. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get right. Trying to get right. So
Coins.
we picked out.
Come on, Miller.
So
Bling, bling.
we picked out some beads.
Some beads, some
Crystals.
crystals.
Crystal bracelets.
Got me with some glass.
Yes, sir. So
Bitch ass
Got
niggas.
finessed. Sam got finessed.
Yeah, I did.
he did.
I did.
You did.
They got me.
So go ahead, Miller. Take it off.
I mean, what do y'all want to know? So I'm really into crystals. Been for a while. Crystals. There's different crystals for almost anything, any spiritual, metaphysical meaning. I carry crystals with me at all the time.
Tell them when you carry them.
Tell him.
Tell them when you carry it.
I
Keep
have
it
some
about.
now. I keep a few in my bra.
See?
You know, like in my pockets. Or I have bracelets.
I'm
I
gonna ask
have-
every earthly bitch what she got in her bra now.
Victoria knows that secret.
Actually, I think Victoria's Secret is that
Yeah.
it's a man.
It is. Or allegedly. I don't know if I
whatever.
can say that right now. It's 2021.
So I keep crystals in my bra. If like we have like, corners of, you could keep them in the corners of your room, your house, and wherever. Like,
You were talking about protection crystals and all that
so,
shit. Yeah.
So I told y'all, basically go to 7 Stars, which is where I usually go to, me and a few of my friends, to buy crystals. Like, we drop so much money.
Easy to drop bread over there.
And it's easy, and you don't even notice. Like, I damn near got a second job just because I love crystals.
Damn.
Like,
So your crib is full of crystals then?
yeah.
Okay.
Like, between me and Kim, shout out to Kim, it's a lot of
All right,
crystals.
so I'm weird, right? So what crystals are next to your pads and tampons?
Whoa. Wait. Why?
I don't-
Whoa. Where did
I
that
don't
even
keep
come
crystals
from?
next to pads and tampons.
Because I've seen women like keep their crystals next to
Yeah.
certain shit.
Yeah, but I don't keep crystals.
Okay.
Most of
That's
my
weird that you
crystals-
keep it next to that, but you keep it in your bra. So that's why it's weird.
Because I like taking my crystals with me, and it's how I do.
Nah, you pulled out some big jagged edge shit.
You did.
I'll pull it out right now. I'll pull them out right now.
Pull it out.
Look.
It's not
shit.
big. It's like
Nah, you had more
my
in there.
Nah, you
amethyst.
had like
No.
some big purple shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amethyst.
Look how big that is.
This is the amethyst that you
It's
actually
not
picked up.
uncomfortable?
No, you actually picked the amethyst bracelet.
Hold on,
Both
do
of
you put
y'all.
on the undercarriage of your titty, or is it like
I
on the
just feel
side?
like, remember, I don't got a lot of titty to begin with.
I ain't-
So you
I
got
don't
mad
know.
room. Okay, you
So
throw them all in
it's
the
like
front.
it's easy,
like a
like,
big pocket.
and I usually and I don't like wearing bras. So like usually
Can I ask why?
I just don't like it. It's restraining. I
Okay.
don't like being restrained.
All women say that. Yeah.
So when like if I really feel like if I'm feeling like okay, I really want to carry my crystals really close to me, I'll put on a bra just so I can have it in my bra.
Okay.
Like or I'll put it in my pockets, but a lot of times like my pants, like if I put them in my jean pockets right here, like when I'm walking because of my thighs, like they'll move up and then whatever.
You
I
never,
don't
you
wanna
never
lose
thought of
them.
like getting crystals, like grinding down to like sand and pouring it into the bottom of your shoe?
What?
No, you can put these in your shoes the way it is.
Yeah,
It
but
won't be
that's uncomfortable though.
I don't think
Super
it'll be uncomfortable.
You can put it in your sock. Yeah, put it in
Right,
your sock.
but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
like I also have the ones where there's the metal you can buy that's looped like copper,
Yeah.
and there's actually a black-owned
I see. I know what you're
store
talking about.
online,
Yeah.
Cosmic Vendors or Cosmo
Yep.
Vendors. I gotta get the tag right, but shout out to her. And she'll do like little whatever you need. Like she had for a while there during Christmas time. She had the manifestation crystal box, which would be manifestation crystals that are available. She has a few on her site. Like I go on her Instagram. I check it out a lot. And there's another one. It's not coming to me. I'll tag them on my stuff, whatever, to check out because it talks about it.
I'm gonna use that just so you know.
What?
Next time somebody tries like, so what was it? I'm like, yo, it's not coming to me right now.
It's not like no, but shout out to Cosmo Vendors. Like they actually have a for those who don't want to go in, especially in the middle of COVID, you can order with her online and she sends it.
Go where?
And she makes
To the
crystal
store?
stores.
You can go to a
But she
crystal store.
also with her you could get customary packets, like so she has like a manifestation box and it's crystals geared towards manifesting abundance or whatever it is. Then she'll have another box of energy healing, like different type, because different
Let me ask you a question. Do you think anybody has ever given you crystals with spells on them?
Oh, that's different. Whoa,
See,
whoa,
I
whoa,
don't.
that's
I don't.
wild different.
Whoa, that's
That's
wild.
wild different.
No, the reason why I
don't-
asked that also because you got to think about it. When you buy it from somewhere, you don't know.
But that's
if they
also
put a
why I
spirit-
told you don't put it on because remember you was quick to try to put it on. I said
I
no, you
wasn't
gotta
quick to.
you gotta
I
clear.
mean, I know
Don't
that.
tell on me. It was
Okay, I'm
there.
sorry. I'm just no, but you gotta clear your crystals first. There's different ways to charge and clear a crystal.
All right, so how you
and the
clear
reason
it?
I told y'all like don't just put it on because think about how many hands have touched
That's what
it.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Someone
So
could.
you could depending on the texture and also what kind of crystal it is, you could charge it differently. You could meditate over it. You could sage some crystals. You could run it through water and focus on what you want to use it for. What's specific? If you know this is for whatever it is, you wanna clear it with affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Then you have there's some crystals
hit the lottery.
you could charge it with the moonlight on a full moon, new moon. You could leave it on your windowsill and charge it that way for a whole 24 hours.
What crystals do women wear when it's retrograde?
I'm not doing this with you, Sam, but let's talk about the ones that I do have in my bra. The one I always like, my trusty,
I'm like, I already know where this is going.
the trusty one that I always have with me is the black tourmaline, and you picked the bracelet of that. So black tourmaline is one of my favorite crystals, and basically, it's like I call it the bodyguard stone because it absorbs negative energy and transmutes that. So any bad vibes, any negative Nancy's, you got your
So
black tourmaline.
Are negative Nancy's women?
I just call negative Nancy's people.
So
in
what do you
general.
call men?
Negative Nancy's.
I thought you called them negative niggas.
I know it's just no. Whoa, Sam.
Whoa. I can't even give you a gunshot for that.
Don't give him a gunshot for that.
Whoa.
No, but like basically it's like a sponge, so it clears,
Okay, so it
absorbs all negative energy.
Yep.
If you work in an office, you'd want to keep this around.
Definitely
to
want that
protect
around
you
the
from the
office.
emission of the electronics and the bad energy of people that be there.
Okay.
So I keep this with me to like kind of. I work in an extremely toxic work environment, so I like to keep my crystal with me.
Can I ask one thing though?
What?
I'm real sick and tired of hearing the word toxic. Let's find something else.
It's toxic. It's
Negative.
Toxic.
Nah, it's
No,
something
but
else.
if it's
Even that,
toxic,
too.
but let me tell you why I say I work in a toxic work environment
Miller,
because it
Miller,
detriments you.
Tone it down, baby.
Yeah,
Getting real
yeah,
excited.
yeah, your
Getting
neck went
real-
crazy.
You went crazy.
No,
I
I'm
had
just saying-
apologies.
No, I'm just saying. I say toxic.
Okay.
You kind of can't be tired of a word if it applies for somebody else. Like you might be tired of hearing it, but facts are facts. I work in a toxic work environment. It's toxic to me
Unhealthy.
because
How about that?
Oh, that's
I like
good.
toxic.
Oprah uses that.
I like that word toxic.
Oprah uses it.
So she likes the word
I
toxic.
like that word
There
toxic,
you go.
and that's
Okay.
Do
to
you
me
identify
that
as-
gives you that gives you like I feel like if I say toxic, you're gonna get Like that's the dramatic effect to it. Like it's unhealthy.
Okay.
It's so unhealthy. It's really toxic.
Okay.
Like to the point where when I walk out, I feel drained.
Oh,
so to
shit.
protect myself from energy vampires, I keep my black tourmaline stone
Energy
at all
vampires.
times.
That's the name of the. But you don't have a name
It's lit.
for negative niggas. Okay, got
I
it.
say negative Nancy's energy vampires.
You got
Same
energy-
shit.
you got energy
Negative
vampires.
Nancy's are energy vampires.
Okay.
Just like you got spiritual leeches. You got
Ooh,
people that are drawn
1000.
attracted to your energy. There's other stones that you guys, which I said is funny, y'all picked some. Like, sure, you picked a lot of stones that had to do with detox, purifying,
Wait, all right.
and
So
protection.
wait. Show your stones. You got your stones?
Oh, I got my stones. Yeah. Keep talking.
We'll go back and forth, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can tell us about our stones.
So the amethyst, which is a stone that y'all picked, it's the purple bracelet.
Hold on.
It's one of the most.
Let me find the purple. See, you going in the order. I didn't even know we was doing all this.
No, I'm
I
just.
got the purple one. And
No, not this one.
that's you
Wait,
can't see
is
because I
it-
know you blind. So, but it's purple.
No, hold on. Are you sure
It's
that's
purple.
the amethyst
Oh
one?
yeah, I can see it. Can you?
You picked. So sure. You picked. No, Sam, you picked amethyst bracelet, and I
Yep.
wrote my little notes just to keep me on track.
Bust.
But
Go ahead.
amethyst is basically like one of the most powerful stones there is. So it basically raises like higher conscience. It's like a natural tranquilizer. It transmutes negativity into love. Like so, amethyst is one of the most powerful.
Turn that water to wine. Real quick.
Real quick.
It's a protective stone, and it promotes high spiritual vibration.
Okay. Appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
And it just enhances your awareness, helps you with decision making, gives you mental clarity, all of that.
I'm one
So
stone
that's
closer to being Thanos.
it. And I keep that because sometimes I need the mental clarity. Like when I get angry, I see red, and I need to bring myself back.
Okay. Show's turn.
Show.
Show's pulling them all out. He supposed to just pull out at least one.
I'm trying to figure out where they at.
So the pink bracelet you have, I have that in stone, the rough stone
There you
form,
go.
which is the rose
Show it
quartz.
to the camera right there. Say side. There
The
you go.
rose
There
quartz,
you go.
which is for basically it's the stone of universal love. It keeps your heart chakra open. And
What's chakra? No, I'm saying you got to explain to people because people gonna be like, "What the
you
fuck
know
is
when
the
you
heart chakra?"
meditate, you have the third eye.
Okay.
You have the heart chakra what's in your chest. Your solar plexus, which is the energy field in your it's a little bit above your navel.
Okay.
The root chakra, which is like your base, and then the sacral chakra is like around over here.
So
So basically,
which one's your
sometimes
base again?
root.
The root.
Like ground. So basically,
So baby,
and then
show me your root
basically when
chakra.
you meditate, you try to activate each energy, and then when the crown chakra is the final one, which is like spiritual enlightenment, basically. Like you're really tapped in to spirit once you've opened all. And
That's like Naruto shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You know,
Yeah.
I know the chakra shit.
you know, yeah. But the rose quartz is all about love, self-expression, inner peace, and just universal love in general. So that's what I have in this rough stone, and you got it in bracelet form.
Yes, sir.
And then another one that I told you that we were looking for that unfortunately we couldn't find, but you got it in bracelet form was the hematite, which is a real like
this
you
one?
have. Wait, is it you that have it?
Yeah.
Y'all both have it. No, that's the black tourmaline.
Yeah, this is
That's
the
what I
hematite.
have. The hematite is
The
that
magnetic one.
one. The magnetic one. So I have magnetic hematite balls, and it's also a Capricorn stone. That doesn't sound right. I just realized it. I said hematite balls, but whatever.
It's lit.
So hematite is basically like another grounding protection stone. But the reason I like the ones that I have, which is the magnetic balls, is I gotta stop saying balls. I'm so childish.
Nah, that's what they are. Fuck it.
I'm so childish.
We are childish.
But it's kind of heavy if you felt it. Like you feel it, right, Sam? Feels
What?
kind of heavy. The bracelet, it grounds you. It brings you back to earth. So it basically and it's
So
it's
if
a
it
there's-
levels you out.
So
Yeah,
if you have
levels out.
a set of kids that jump their ass around the house all day, get them stones right
I can
there.
have them, it helps you, especially when you're meditating. It's great to have one in each hand and just, because it brings you back to ground. It grounds you. And it's also, I've been told, it's a great stone to have around legal situations or presentations and stuff like that because
It gives you confidence.
it gives you confidence. It's a masculine stone. Like a lot of men, and what I found is a lot of my guy friends when they come, they'll play with my hematite balls. Like
Okay. Pause, but all right.
Man,
That's a huge pause.
so it brings
For the
harmony.
fellas.
It grounds and harmonizes mind, body, and spirit.
okay.
Okay.
And it basically it helps you. I call it executive stone too, because again, it has a lot of yang, masculine energy.
Okay.
It's,
So go back and forth on what he and I both picked. Because you did your research and all of that
I know
shit.
I did.
So
I was like, yo,
let
this-
us know
this
what's
shit
going
was
on.
Crazy.
Give us our readings. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not,
That's pretty much what you did.
And it's funny that y'all are creatives. And Sam, you have like the carnelian bracelet stone. And carnelian.
Let me go find that one for you.
That's
Hold
that
on.
big,
Let me
like.
get busy.
Yeah, get busy.
Go ahead, show it.
This is the one time I can show my balls and not get in trouble.
Oh my God, I'm so done.
It's lit.
So that's tied to the sacral chakra also, which is below the navel, which is like the solar plexus. It's basically activating your creativity, your self-expression, sensuality, a lot of like your confidence and passion. And it's also like a
Listen,
very
I'm trying to get busy out here. Listen.
it's also like passionate and lust type of stone. So
yeah.
gives you the confidence like you out here.
See them shoulders. Look at. See them shoulders.
Yeah, but you also use it to like kind of release emotional attachments from your past. So.
Oh, look how she threw that at the end, trying to get deep on me.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She's like, I gotta
And
get
then
them
y'all
right.
also, I think you have the citrine stone,
Which one's that?
that clear, almost orange-like one. Yep. So it's funny you picked that because that's a manifestation stone also. That's considered a manifestation stone. Helps you identify what you want in life. Like, and it's a very like happy about raises self-esteem. It's basically, and it describes you to me, show like a lot of people might think like, off first rip of meeting you, you have like that whole Capricorn grouchy demeanor to you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
once you break past that, you're
cool.
all about good vibes and positive vibes. And that's the citrine stone is about positive
What color is
vibes and
Oscar the
energy.
Grouch?
Green.
I know. I know. You know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Colors
Look at the universe.
You know what I'm saying?
And then Sam, you had like your moonstone bracelet.
Damn, I wasn't ready. I was taking a sip.
Okay, well I'm just letting you know that
Shit.
which signifies, which is tied to the solar plexus, which is the, again, like the middle, like right.
That's
below,
just clear.
like
That's just
below,
the moonstone.
yeah, below the chest area.
Okay.
So that's all about enhancing your patience.
So the abdomen
Like
area.
Like
It's
right
like-
up underneath
it's
your
right-
nipple.
So this is the heart. It's like right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Right where Rihanna's tattoo is.
Yeah, I love how
I don't know why you surprised about this. I see
But
this coming a
it's
mile away.
connection with the divine feminine. So it's funny you mentioned that.
Yeah.
But
Divine what?
Divine feminine.
Okay, what does that
And
mean?
the feminine energy, like
That's where it comes from. That's where it's,
yeah, moonstone. Because
Yeah.
you know the moon is feminine, the sun is masculine, yin and yang.
So I like to get my nails done.
yeah,
but I'm
and
still
it's
tough.
like soothes stress and emotional.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So any other?
No, go.
Yeah,
now
we
you do
had-
show.
Hold on, I had what is it? The rough black joint. This one right
Yeah,
here.
that's what I had in my bra too. The
Oh,
black,
okay,
that's the
okay,
black
okay,
tourmaline
okay.
that
What does that
protects you
do?
from. It protects you from negative energy, and it's like a bodyguard stone. It absorbs all negative energy.
What is it? That joint. This joint right here.
The Om. So Om is basically one of the most sacred mantras you can say in Hinduism. I don't want to go too deep into it.
Nah,
but
we don't
the
need to
Om,
all that. We don't need to.
Like, yeah, do your research.
That's
But
1,000.
it's Om is one of the most. If you want to like. It's one of my favorite symbols too, and I actually plan to get that tatted.
It's dope.
But
It's a dope symbol.
It brings you basically, Om.
Centers you.
It centers you.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. It's one,
That's the
which is why,
recollab.
which is why it's one of the most sacred mantras in Hinduism. So
She's about to go all
I
in.
got some shungnik or shungik.
oh, the shungai. That's the one I
Shungai.
wasn't too familiar with. But then when I did my research on it, I was like, yeah, I figure Sam would. It's also another detox stone. It's a purifying stone.
Okay.
If you have if you're stuck on emotions of your past, it helps bring that forth and clear it for you.
It's about time.
You know what I mean?
It's about time.
Respectfully, the
It
stones
also-
are getting me in order.
It also brings you back to earth, and it's funny because you're an earth. You're a Taurus. so earth
look
sign.
look how the universe led to that. Look. Yo, you're a magician. I don't know how you seen this shit in my
It's
bag.
lit.
This is crazy.
And that's the Aventurin stone.
That's crazy.
So that's another Taurus stone,
Hell
come
yeah.
to find out.
Okay.
It's also known as the stone of opportunity, stone of prosperity. And it's also about basically another creative. It's funny because you're a creative and you picked a lot of stones that enhances your creativity.
I need that pick me upper.
The balance between the masculine and feminine energy.
same as a diva,
and it's also
definitely. I
about
am.
spiritually protect. It's spiritually. It also serves as a protection to your heart chakra, and dissolves negative emotions. So
I like that.
I like that.
Keep all that negative shit away from
Oh
me.
yeah. Hold on.
and protects your
What about this blue joint?
blue, and it's like I told you, I was like, yo, it's just so funny watching. It was funny to watch y'all picking these stones.
But it's ain't for me though.
That's not for you, but
No,
you
no.
were drawn to it, right?
Yeah.
So technically, you need that.
Okay, I see you.
That's a stone.
I need all of this shit.
But if
That's
you-
crazy. I
pick
need
you.
mad shit.
But if you think about it, right, the people that he bought it for, those stones are gonna constantly be around him.
I know.
Yeah.
So
Which is
it's
why
funny.
he picked
So
them.
he's drawn. So basically, I always tell people like the crystal picks you. You don't pick the crystal because whatever you're drawn, it's
That sounds like the
calling-
Power Ranger shit.
It's
1,000.
calling.
Facts.
It's basically
Mighty
calling you
Morphin.
whatever. When
Right.
you walked in, remember I told y'all when y'all walk in the store, whatever first crystal you were drawn to, that's meant for
and
you.
that
Pick
was the
up.
first on the rough
And
the rough.
Mine's is the purple.
black tourmaline.
Yeah,
right?
that was the first one.
So
I
the
went to.
lapis lazuli is the blue one, which is a symbol of royalty and honor. I was like, yo,
1,000.
how fitting.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, it's all about God's power, spiritual, like spirit and vision.
all my shit right there.
And it's also the stone of universal truth and wisdom. And another fun fact is that the sarcophagus, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but King Tut's sarcophagus has a lot of the lazuli stone.
Nice.
And it's like that royal blue color.
It's in the line anyways. You know what I mean? It's in the line anyways. So what did you write down earlier? What was going on over
She
there?
was going on.
I was just putting my notes together on how I was gonna, I was trying to gather my thoughts.
Okay.
So basically, y'all got what I just wrote down.
Okay. All right. So what did you think about this shit, man?
My shit was fire. I got swindled for some glass.
He had one, yo. You did have one.
what they call it? It was
Glass.
glass. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
glass.
we'll just call it that. Glass.
It was glass. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So yeah.
Colonizers.
They almost got you.
Gonna
If it wasn't-
pray on my stones.
Who got your shit back for you though?
Ryder.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. No, I feel you. I was cool with all of that
pretty
shit.
much it. Like I like.
That was a fun trip.
I'm
over there,
not gonna
too.
lie. I was actually excited when Sam hit me up like, "Yo, we wanna." I was like, "What? Crystal store?
She's like, oh my God, we can get our nails done. Yes.
Did we just become best friends?"
Yo, honestly, like I be getting like people sending me like spiritual, like set up like spiritual. Remember I was telling you about the spiritual altar and shit. I was like, no,
Spiritual altar?
that's
But
way
it's
too
not.
much.
It's not a spiritual altar. It's an altar where you
I'm
go
all
and
set with
meditate.
anything that's an altar.
Oh.
Don't come near me with that. I'm cool. I'm cool. That's too much.
He
All right,
says-
so still speaking on stones, what stones enhance your sex life?
for like
Fertility. It's usually for fertility.
Fertility.
Well, now I don't want her to be fertile.
But that's what it's for.
no,
I just
but
want her
like
to be able
yeah,
to
a
use
lot
her
of it is about
knees.
fertility.
I want her to be able to use her knees.
But even carnelian stones is a sex stone because
So the orange one?
it's the carnelian
Okay.
one, yeah, because while it enhances creativity, it's also
It's
about
creativity in all
passion and
areas.
lust.
let me make notes. Go ahead. Cornelian stone.
I mean, he does need to get a little more, adventurous.
You know what I mean?
what
like, listen.
he's a grown man now.
I'm
I
trying-
think Kim gave me one for my birthday before. Shout out to Kim, my
Okay,
favorite
shout out to
shaman.
Kim.
Shout out to Kim.
She told me my shit was glass.
Yeah, she told you guys swindled.
And Djamila laughed at me.
And fun fact with that is, in the words of Kim, if when in doubt, use Google image.
But I'm scared
Always.
of Google.
Why? Is it true? Not the truth.
Yeah,
but
No,
see?
but like
close
the
enough.
image,
Yeah.
Okay.
Google image,
Google image.
basically.
Not
she
the
said.
information, but the pictures. Yeah, you're right.
But she had given me one about it's the fire agati. You got the blue one, the blue agati, but
Yeah.
it's the fire, and that has to do with sexual energy and stuff like that. So
The which blue one
a
is
lot
that?
of usually
I
a
do
lot
have
of
a red crystal at home that's based
I
on
want- is
love.
it Jasper? Is
I
it
don't know, but it's definitely a love one. It's definitely one of those deep red burgundy.
Yeah,
kind
deep
of-
red,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
that in the crib. Keep that around.
And if you think about it, it goes right. The heart chakra, the colors associated with it, it's red and
it's like a
pink and all that.
manifestation.
Yeah,
of that
it's a
kind
manifestation
shit.
of that
keep
kind.
it in
Yeah,
control.
so
Yeah, gotta keep a couple of earthy bitches around you and shit.
Respectfully.
What the? Thank you. You be
Respectfully.
saving me. I be talking
But,
crazy. Oh,
yeah, and then because I'm Cape Verdean, every Cape Verdean knows
Here
this.
she goes showing off her import.
Guys, too.
We
didn't
You
get
have
an
to,
import.
know what
You
I'm
have
saying?
these
We gotta clean
bracelets.
ours.
These are called the Conta Doge, which
What does that mean?
I don't know how to translate it. Conta Doge.
Let them go do their Googles.
Google it.
But
right?
what does
'Cause
it mean,
I
though?
don't- But basically, it's another protection of evil eye.
Okay.
That keep the evil eye off of you. So this is the Cape Verdean one. Anybody who's Cape Verdean, I promise you, they either got an earrings with this, a ring, bracelet, necklace.
Isn't it
like,
crazy how most immigrants, we are so traditional, all that spiritual shit.
Shit,
It's
yeah.
like, yo, anything to keep away all this bad shit.
Because
y'all don't
on
know
the
what's
other
going
note,
on.
my sister, this is another evil eye one. My sister brought me from Cuba when she went. So a lot of people are familiar with the evil eye one because it's blue. This is a red one.
So what
it's
you
a
mean?
red evil eye.
What's that mean?
It's still the same thing, but in Cuba
different color.
they have it in red with the eye.
And
You know what I'm
Cuba.
saying?
Cuba. That's how they say it in
Cuba,
Bad
I'm
Boys.
sorry.
Cuba.
What?
Henry Tapia.
I'm so done
whole
with
life.
you.
Nigga's whole life is movies.
What beads keep away toxic women?
There's
I
nothing.
don't care about
there's
toxic
no,
men. I care about the toxic women
There's
being
no
around me.
such thing. Again, black tourmaline just basically absorbs all negative energy.
Okay.
If you ever want protection from negative energy, I'm just going to tell you.
whenever
for black
shorty come
tourmaline.
through, if you
She
want
do
to
this in her face?
exactly, put it around.
She don't even know what it means.
If she start twitching and shit, you know what
Oh
to
my
do.
God, I'm
you
so
know?
done with y'all. I'm so done.
Show her
with
the
y'all.
door.
I'm so
Like, yo,
done
your
with
energy's
y'all.
way off
Yeah,
right
if you,
now.
if you shake that in her face and she start twitching,
whoa.
show her the door respectfully.
Respectfully, yo. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
She
And
can't
And
even-
then
she
like,
can't
and I
even
know
hit the
what
blunt.
I was telling y'all basically, like if your crystal breaks, like it snaps
Yeah,
off,
so it's
that
full.
means it served its purpose.
That's kind of scary if you think about
You
it.
thank
yo.
it. You thank it for serving its purpose and you throw it out.
Does it snap or does the spirit around you from that stone snap it?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had this is like my second Conta Dodge. The first one I had, out of nowhere, right? It was so weird. I was cleaning my room, whatever. All of a sudden, the hair in the back of my neck stood up. My bracelet got super hot and it was like, poof, and it just burst everywhere.
Nah, I want none of that. Yo,
And, like,
I'm about to take all of these shits off, yo.
No. Like basically,
Nah, just the Cape Verdean bracelets.
what I'm saying is like I've been wearing it for protection for
Yeah, 1,000.
seen and unseen. Out of nowhere, this happened, and I
Some
was
spirit
like, yo.
came through.
So basically, in Cape Verde, we say, it cut off whatever was coming your way that was for you,
Yeah,
and so it
ooh.
served its purpose. That's why it burst.
Oh, so you got one
And I remember
immediately.
I ran to my cousin. I was like, oh my God, my bracelet, my Conta Dodge just broke. I don't know. She was like, yep.
You know
It
how
just-
scary that is?
It just blocked whatever harm was coming your way.
Yeah.
So whatever, somebody out there was probably, or not somebody, something was bound to be happening to me, and it blocked it.
Man,
Like-
gotta have backup bracelets. Feel me?
Sam,
Yo,
I can't.
what she's saying is so real because in my culture, like a lot of that shit happens where witch doctors have to go to somebody's crib and take something out of the house and like dead
Right.
for miles.
So
Right.
So the term is used witch doctor in that country, right? So what do we call them here?
Witch doctor, shaman,
Shamans,
medicine man,
mystics.
yeah, whatever, bro. Like it all depends on what you're comfortable with because it can go deep into some other things.
Okay.
It all depends on the person that you're going to. Their energy got to be on point too.
Point two, yeah.
Just like your tarot card reader, that
Right.
person reading got to be on point. Their energy got to be
Because
together.
if their energy's not, if they're not tapped in with spirit and their energy's off, they might be giving you
some bad shit.
some bad shit.
Yeah,
And that's another
'Cause you
thing too.
playing
That's
with
why I
things you
say
don't
like
see.
I try not to take stuff from people that I don't personally know or their energy's not right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially even when people forget like getting your nails done, getting a massage, you got to really be able to tap in and read that person's aura and energy and what it's like that day. Because if your energy's bad, I don't want you touching
Don't
me.
touch
Now
me.
I got a question, right? Because I've seen the massages where they have the hot stones on your back. What kind of
Yeah.
stones are those? Do you know?
I don't know.
Or can
but I
you
do
use
know
any
the
kind of hot
stones.
stone, or is there a certain
I have
type?
no idea.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a good question, though. I'll find out.
You know what I mean?
know.
Put
That's just
put-
kind of hot on you though.
yeah, put
I
plenty
love
of
it.
Taurus
I love
stones
it.
on me real quick. Make me strong.
I love it.
Feel me?
But,
This nigga's all about turn me into a god.
Feel me? Make me Luke
But
Cage
yeah,
out
so
this
you'd be
bitch.
surprised like certain little stuff. If you're tapped in, you'll notice certain little stuff like
Yeah.
when somebody's presence is really off, and you know like their energy. They
Always.
might be smiling. Like I don't care what it is. If you're somebody who's intuitive, you're in tune.
You know what's
A
going
person
on.
that means you harm will always reveal themselves to you without even knowing it.
What's a good stone to give friends as a
think-
gift?
As a gift, like
Yep.
if you mean well, I think again, I have friends that are into crystals like me, so I always get like gifted crystal stones. Kim is like known for that stuff. Like I love when I get presents from Kim because it's usually always a crystal. And what I trust her so much, and what she does is usually she'll clear it herself and do like intention with like. And Kim makes oils, like she'll put crystals in oils, and it's protection oils. And where
How do you do that? Like shave it off? Like shavings?
no, like a whole like little crystal you put.
Oh,
it
you'll
in,
put a
but
crystal in the bottle.
It's all about intention. Everything behind
Everything
is
is
intention.
intention,
Everything.
bro.
Sam, I could gift you this pen right now, and
If you
my
put a stone in it?
intentions. No. I mean, my intention when I give you that pen.
It's gonna
Yeah.
follow
That
through.
energy is everything. Like I
Yep.
could give you this pen with the best intentions. I wish you well. I
Check
wish you
it.
prosperity. You walk out and be signing something. All of a sudden, you win $1 million. That's because it was given. That's when I say like.
What
I
stone
don't know if
grants
y'all
that
remember.
power?
It's just like I think line between love and hate.
Yeah.
Transfer of energy.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
it.
transfer of energy. Like, remember when I brought, like, when we had that little potluck and I was like, yo, this was made with love.
Yeah,
Not by me. but I transferred that love into who made it. Like, so
just like when you and Shorty are mad, and you mad, but she mad, so you try to flip that shit, and then she mad, and you not mad no more. You walk away. Perfect.
You put it on
Nothing
her
on
like
me,
that.
Cody's on you.
That dump. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to dump it.
And that's a conversation we've been having. Like, people got to learn boundaries. Like, you got to be able. You got to have friends. Like, I've been such in such introspective mode that I've become appreciative of the friends that will ask me, like, yo, do you have the mental space right now for me to come tell you about my problem before I just dump that on you? And,
That's real.
So
That's real.
like, I'm learning to appreciate more stuff like that.
Have you suggested stones to a lot of your friends that aren't into it?
Yeah. Like,
Well,
some will be like, yo, and there's some, like, there's one particular person who was just like, I was like, mighty funny, you wasn't feeling it, but now, like.
Because you know what it is? When you tell somebody that doesn't know about it, and all of a sudden they like, something happens, usually something happens, and you're like, okay, let me just try something new.
Let me try something. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's most of it. That's
is.
most of what
try
it is.
something new, and then all of a sudden they're mad.
Or they'll try to, like, act like they're not really into it,
But
but then
they're
all of a sudden be
paying
mad into it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like I was telling one of my roommates, like, you're not supposed to, and I know I'm a creep and I'm guilty of this. I'll finesse my way into getting the dude's birth time.
Women, yo.
The birth time, so I could do their
We
natal
can
charts.
never say that word finesse like that,
Bro,
yo. That's crazy.
I will,
Women, y'all have so
I will
much
bring a
power.
convo to get that birth time and location so I could go look at your natal chart. But I wouldn't, when my guy friends ask me, like, no, don't give that to the chick. Don't do that. Like, no,
That's
don't.
invasion of privacy right there.
That's
You
like
doing a
giving
whole
somebody
lot.
your social security.
Wow, but you
'Cause
be,
when
but
you
you
peep
just say
into
you be
them-
finessing niggas.
Because
gonna lie.
I need to know who I'm dealing with. So if I know you're not aware of it, and
So let me ask you a
I'm not
question.
gonna go
Let me ask you a
into
real
how I-
question, right? A lot of you women who know about the stones and spells and whatnot, if a man cheats on you, how tempted are y'all to put a spell on niggas?
Wow.
Let's keep it a buck. No, we have a clubhouse talk right now.
Wow. Yo, if you pull a spell on me, son, listen, bro, it's
First
all
of
out
all,
war forever.
First of all, I don't think spells will work on those that are protected by families that have prayed for them for years. I believe in that.
So what
Intention.
if you stop
I
talking to
believe
your family
there's
and
a
they stop praying?
no, because there's stuff that I believe that has happened to me that I don't know how I escaped.
How you were
out of it,
protected?
How
Yeah.
I was protected.
I feel it.
Yet I was protected, and that's because when I think about it, even when I talk to my grandma, shout out to my grandma, she's a Capricorn. You know,
Shout out
like
to the Caps, you know what I'm saying?
she's so
Y'all are
like
everywhere.
grandma
we run
is
shit.
one to like, she's always prayed over her like hard, and you got to understand words are spells.
Yes, they
So
are.
sometimes
Words
if
are
you
weapons.
cheat on a chick and you piss her off where she says some hurtful shit to you, that's a spell. So it doesn't have to be that she's intentionally casting a spell on you. Words are spells. So I've been also trying to be more aware of how the words that I use for myself and for people around me, because that's all a spell. Words are spells. So she doesn't have
Y'all
to
make me
necessarily.
nigga never want to talk.
She doesn't necessarily want to have to put a spell on you. She could just say some shit like, "Yo, I hope your car break down."
Wow.
That's a spell.
That's real.
Like
That's a spell.
we call,
So
and
when
in
I-
Creole
when I-
we
when I-
say, in Cape Verde Creole we say that's barba. You,
So when people piss me off and I be like, yo, that's why you're gonna fall down the stairs.
yeah,
That's-
that
that's
could
a
really
spell?
that's casting a spell.
I be trying to cast
Words
that
are
shit. I ain't
spells.
gonna lie.
You're so petty, my
I try to
nigga.
cast that shit. But that's
So
why you're gonna
bad.
fall down the stairs.
But words are spells. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like
Yeah.
that's real. That's real.
I can't do that shit. That's
Yeah.
too
No,
close to home.
but then also you got to remember the way you throw that, it comes back.
Ooh,
Right?
boomerang.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You are what you attract.
So what stone is a boomerang?
What?
I'm not doing this, Sam.
He's like, let's counteract that shit.
You know what I
I'm not
mean?
doing it. I'm not
You know
doing
what I
it.
mean? I'm always trying to balance off the
Listen,
energy.
I know. Okay, so you want to talk about boomerang in Cape Verde? It's been like said, like some people believe, like if somebody overly compliments you,
Mm-hmm.
that means like they got their eye on you.
Yeah, they
like
creep.
and,
1,000.
like
Yeah.
shine your eye.
Shooting that shot. Heavy.
Right. So in
We call that planting seeds. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So, but
Facts.
no, not planting seeds. Like say a woman to another woman, she grabs your, oh my God, I love your hair,
She's planting a seed.
and she yeah.
Wait. Between the three of us, when you walk to the car with old person, that was a seed planted.
It didn't work.
It did work because you walked.
I walked out of the kindness of my heart.
But
listen,
she didn't realize the seed was being planted.
I didn't realize. No, I didn't
happened?
realize what
What did
was.
I miss?
Between the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
when
Do you
all of
really
us
want to
was-
talk about this on there? We can talk about this afterwards.
No, we ain't gonna say that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, okay.
But
Remember when Sam was gonna be like, I gotta go to my car,
Okay.
and asked
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you see it
But
now?
let me tell you, but this is why I also
you.
feel this is why I move the way I move, and I also feel like I'm protected.
Mm-hmm.
When he broke it down to me, I was like, damn, that wasn't even where my mind went. You know what I'm saying? My mind
Because
went.
you wasn't worried about that.
I wasn't worried about that, but that's also my grandma's prayers towards me. I know, like, even when stuff gets when shit get hard for me. At the end of the day, like, people have, and that's something I feel like people don't talk about, like, in the winter time, especially in New England with seasonal depression. When I feel myself spiritually getting to a low, the way I shake myself out of it is there's been times, and I think, and that's what I respect about some people. It takes a very strong person to pull themselves out of darkness. So when I get to that point, I'm like, no. Like, and I'll be like, yo, no, like, I'm such and such's granddaughter. Like, her blood runs through my veins.
So you say that walking around the house?
Do you ever have like dreams where you feel like you're being trapped?
Yep.
And you have to fight your way out of that
you fight
shit?
your way out of it. You wake up like you just
oh
ran
my
a
God,
marathon. Like, you
yeah.
just fought spiritually in the spirit world. Your soul was going to
And
war.
you feel that darkness coming.
Yep.
You feel that shit. Nigga,
So when y'all
dog.
wake up, what's the first thing y'all do?
I go get some water, nigga.
Yeah, I
Get
drink
some
water.
I
I'm
be
not
just
gonna
like
lie.
this. I be like, can't keep a good nigga down.
Right. So in Cape Verde,
water,
so
nigga.
Sam, in Cape Verde, when the planting season is happening, when the person's like, oh, I like your outfit.
Yeah.
Come back around. Oh, you're like, my grandma used to tell us to, like, and it's the hand. Have you ever seen the jewelry of the hand like this?
Yes. Yeah.
So we do this and we say fricas canhato. I don't even think I'm pronouncing it right in Creole, but my cousin's probably gonna be roasting me. But you do this and you say it, and that's the way to, like, kind of make it bounce.
So I got a question, right?
shit, yo.
I don't know if y'all want to jump into it, right? Y'all tell me. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna put my feet in the water. Y'all tell me if y'all want to come in because it's warm, right? When colonizers be like, "Oh my God, I love your hair," is that a seed they're trying to plant?
Yeah. Don't touch my. That's why.
Don't touch
my
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
No, I don't want you touching.
In most third world countries, you're not touching the head is off limits.
Yeah.
Because that's the entryway to everything.
And that's why the crown chakra, because that's how
Exactly.
you tap in with
That's your
spirit.
third eye, right?
That's it.
No.
it's just it's
The
an entryway
chakra,
to
the
your-
chakra, like
yeah.
the
Oh,
crown.
that's the crown chakra.
Exactly.
So that's how
'Cause
you
it's the
tap
crown
in.
chakra and then
It's
there's the
like
heart
one of the
chakra.
last to activate for you to go through a full spiritual awakening.
So this is the heart chakra.
This is the
this
heart.
is the crown chakra.
And this is the third eye.
And this is the third eye.
If they fuck with this, it's gonna fuck
Right,
everything else.
So
everything
that's
else
why
up.
John Cena does this.
I'm not,
Got
I'm
it.
not- I got it.
Got it.
It's lit. It's lit.
Can't see me.
I knew he was leading up to something. I was
He was setting it up too perfectly. Like, I hate you, Sam.
I can be like, all right, let me see where we going with this shit. That's just great. But yeah, don't ever let nobody touch your head.
Yeah.
No.
Ever. Because
Yeah.
that's too personal. Like, when even rub it, like, so my kids, I rub their heads, but I know what
Yeah,
energy
you're
I
their
have on me.
father.
Whenever I hear
saying?
about shit like this, this makes me think back to like the mythical movies and shit.
But remember
Because
what I
it's
told you
all
about the
real.
tea?
It's all real,
Oh yeah.
bro. Yeah.
Did we talk about that on air? No, we ain't talk about that on
what
air.
happened
We
with the
talked
tea?
about it
The
on
pussy tea.
When I
She
when I
taught-
was
she
telling
taught-
Sam about
she taught me
I
about
was
that.
telling Sam about, like, how, like, basically I was like, I guess the right word for it in English would be pussy tea.
Pussy
Okay.
tea.
When a chick, like, washes up down there and then gives you the water to drink.
Holy
Then you're
smash.
stuck. Like, that's how you get
No,
sprung.
wait.
No
They put it in
way.
your food and your drinks.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
No. And then there's
nah.
ways. That's why you
Well,
gotta be careful what chick you let
I
cook for you.
heard
Uh-oh.
in
Period blood.
in period blood.
Yep.
The Haitians do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know the
Spaghetti.
Africans do
That
all
whole
that shit.
whole video. What artist did
Spaghetti?
a video where
Spaghetti,
the
because
women?
it's pasta. It's red.
What artist had just released a video where there was the spaghetti on what artist was that? It was a music video.
You can't-
And it went over so many people's heads.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of families would say don't eat at certain people's houses.
This
Yeah.
is why you gotta
Yeah.
cook for yourself, man. You can't trust people.
Yo, if you notice,
It's real.
before I started eating at Mikey's crib, it took me a minute.
Yeah, it
I never
did.
used
Or
to eat
did
over
you
there.
hear you know this? You know the famous saying, "A weight a man's heart is his stomach."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I don't eat.
I'm trying to think. Yo, I think I've only had a shorty asked me what's the best meal I ever had, and it was a friend's mom's jollof rice, and I was like, damn, that really melted my heart. Like I would have legit like married the shorty's moms. Like I was in love with the food so much. I was like, yo, I would take you whatever you need. I'll give it to you. That's
Damn.
that's how it be, man.
So you'd have been angry but full.
like, why do I like this chick right now? I don't even know why I'm here, but
I keep forgiving her.
fuck.
Right, but so that pussy tea. It sounds weird in English,
Pussy
but
tea is crazy, man.
And that could be on anything.
I've seen the shit with like Jamaican women with like the what's the shit from like the discharge from women's like
Oh my god.
on their underwear and they
yeah.
scrape that shit
wash
into
the underwear, give you the water to drink.
I seen
Yo,
that
why
like
come we don't
07.
have shit? Why we don't do shit like this? Why don't we?
Men
niggas do
have
this
it too. Men have
Word?
sex magic
Man,
they
talk
could
about
use.
it. What's going
Bro,
on?
it's
yo?
called curved dick.
I hate the fact that I even told you about that. Like,
Curved dick is demon dick.
it is. I'm not gonna lie.
It'll make a woman act crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From what Djamila tells me, like
That's what other stories just told me. I was like, oh, all right.
yeah.
And then I didn't know about that. Like my first interaction with curved dick. I remember I was talking to my best friend. Shout out to Sadia, and she goes
Dropping mad names.
Yo, shout out to her. That's my bestie.
I got a question after.
So she goes, we not putting my friend on the spot, but
No, not about your friend.
so she goes, we were on the phone for 2 hours, and she's like, so bitch, but why are you still stuck on this nigga? I was like, and then on top of that, his dick is curved. She said, bitch, you could have saved 2 hours of this conversation was starting with that. I would have understood why. Like, the dick is curved.
Now, it's a question, right? When the man has curved dick, is that a curse or gift?
Depends.
Now, depends
To
on
him, he could view it as a curse because he might hook a real psycho chick.
He might.
Or it could be a gift because he could also, get whatever, get whatever he wants.
What if that shit is a gift, but that's your curse?
Oh, then there's a problem. Then you got to wean yourself. I told you, sometimes you got to wean yourself off the good dick. Like, you got to have those moments of vulnerability and conversations with yourself. Wean yourself off the good dick or wean yourself off the good pussy that's tied to some toxic person.
All right, hold on. Let's play some music and we come right back.
Yeah, that's funny.
That on?
Yeah, that whole intention, that's everything behind it.
You want to just pause it and punch in?
Why isn't it playing? What happened? Is it playing?
No.
Oh, the phone's doing something. I don't know. It has a message. Oh.
Some know, yeah. They say a black man a boy, boy. What's that supposed to mean, nigga? Got money, got rent, dude. Oh, I'm finna spend that shit on me, nigga. Cause I need some new, yeah, need some new, yeah. Need me a coupe, yeah. Then I finna take the roof off, yeah. Go ahead, baby, take a cool off, yeah. Come and help me put my new song, yeah. You don't wanna hear my new song, yeah. It's gonna make you take the noose off, yeah. Cause I gotta stay black, gotta stay black. Gotta stay black, gotta stay black. Gotta keep my bitch black, gotta stay black. Gotta stay black, gotta stay black. Nah, gotta stay black, yeah. They don't want that, yeah. Gotta stay black, gotta stay black. Gotta keep my bitch black, yeah. Need some no, need some no, need some no, yeah. No, need some no, need some no, yeah. I've been feeling like I'm Tupac. They should put me on the boondocks. Who shot Biggie Smalls, nigga? If we don't get them, they gon' get us out, nigga. Dead prayers in the residential. Lil' mama made me work hard. Keep a tune before I keep a job, yeah. Make room for a nigga, nah. I don't want your money, bitch. I just want the milk and honey, bitch. Yeah, I need some new shit. Gotta figure out the blueprint. Yeah, cause I gotta stay black, gotta stay black.
Like that's another reason I don't like wearing bras. My nipples could never stay in the bra. Like, sorry. I just felt it. Like, my nipples just been sticking out this whole
Now
time.
you see how men feel when we can't
like,
keep our joints in the briefs.
Yo, my nipples could never, like, it for some reason, no matter what, it just always comes out, like, to say hello. Like,
Respectfully.
so
Respectfully.
but
All right,
it's
so
also why I was like, no
what
point
you
in wearing a
want to
bra.
ask him before we wrap up?
Oh shit! Damn, now I got a question. Damn. What if you I don't want to say a certain sex, but say if somebody tried to spit game to you, right, and you gunned him down, and he's like, you know what, fuck you, Djamila, that's when I put a spell on you.
Again, like I said,
She's
me,
protected, bro.
I'm protected.
Yeah.
My grandma prayed over me.
Okay.
And it, like, both my grandmas. That's why I said when I left, that was the last thought on my mind. Cause I walk around with nowhere. Like, a lot of people be like, yo, how you? Cause I'm a loyal pedestrian. For those that don't know, I don't know how to drive. And even you were like, yo, how you just walk around? To me, it's like I don't feel no type.
Safe.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
safe. Like, I know nothing will come my way.
I know it comes your way.
So,
Karens.
I'm not gonna speak on that.
I was trying to move.
Yeah,
I
that's-
was like, this nigga wild. This is really crazy. So, Marty Walsh is gone.
Is he gone?
Yes, he
Or is he
accepted.
leaving?
He's leaving.
going.
So shout out to the black woman who's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
interim mayor.
Well, what's her name? What's her name?
Kim Janey.
Kim Janey.
Kim
Now,
Janey. Shout out to her, man.
This is I don't know. You ever heard her before?
I have not.
It's my first time also. So you were telling me a little bit about her earlier, but we're not gonna go too crazy.
Is it good?
Yeah, mixed review.
Nah,
There
you
you
look
go.
down.
No. Hold on. It's okay to get her mixed review.
Okay.
Because everybody's gonna give a mixed review regardless.
Okay, I
It's all
respect
based
that.
on personal shit. Because I've heard good and bad. So
But
Speak.
hold on, Sam. Hold on.
you wild
You know,
crazy.
you can see you on camera.
I'm like, shorty, wild
No,
crazy.
but it's because of
Okay,
the
I feel.
process I'm in.
Yeah. I feel you.
COVID?
Okay. No, other things is going on, but
Okay.
yeah, we'll say COVID.
All right, so let me ask a question then. We'll get off of that, right? Out of
No,
the
you
other
can still speak on it.
Yeah, I'll
do
still
you
speak on
Do
it.
you think that with her in there, something's gonna happen?
I do think I have gotten word, like in my discussions with friends, that all that cliquey Southie politician stuff is about. It's the end of an era.
Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
what that has
Yeah,
a lot of people where
That's where a lot
certain
of
places,
the
a lot of city employees
yeah,
of color are like, oh, it's the end of an era,
yeah.
because
Yep.
The labor
She's about
work
to break all
usually
that
comes
up.
from
You know,
there.
so how long is going to be her interim term?
she's actually planning to run when it's time to run. I heard.
I think
I
that's
heard.
3 women running.
That's 3 women. Yeah,
So
Andrea-
the future is woman.
Andrea Campbell
Andrea
Michelle
Campbell,
Wu.
Kim
Michelle
Janey.
Wu, yeah, and Michelle Wu.
and Michelle Wu.
Now,
So you
out
know,
of those 3, personally, who would you like to see in there?
I'd like to see Andrea Campbell.
Okay,
why?
explain why. Yeah,
Just because
That's the one that's already going to be interim mayor.
no,
No,
that's
no.
Nick Janey.
Andrea Campbell is the other.
Is the other
she's
one.
District
African
4
woman.
city council.
Okay.
Because I've seen her in action
Okay.
and, just bearing witness, like from a distance, I've seen her work, and she do be in the community.
Okay,
And she's one of those that does, like, if you call upon them,
she make a move.
she makes moves.
Okay,
So, and I think, and just from, I encourage everybody to, do their own research, to read up on the background. She's from the community. So,
She told
So
a story
she's
about
from-
her,
she's
about
from
her
here?
brother. Yeah.
Oh, so that's what's going to be fire
yeah.
if she wins.
Her brother died in jail
Yeah.
from here.
But you
waiting,
know-
waiting trial and shit.
But
yeah.
if she's from here, you know what's going to be fire? West Indian Parade.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
lit.
It's lit.
Oh, yeah.
You already know.
It's going to be lit. I know that's selfish to
And
think.
Kim Janey's actually from here, too. She's from Roxbury.
Oh, she's
They
a fellow
all are,
Roxbury. She
yeah.
drank.
They're all from Roxbury. They're
So
all
now-
Roxbury.
now
Only
think-
Michelle was from JP.
Yeah.
Now think about that. Tell all the kids in Roxbury, you can drink tap water and become something too.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Feel me?
Yeah.
It's lit.
God bless.
You know what I mean?
Respectfully.
Respectfully, man.
Yeah.
That was a great time back, man. Glad we talked about crystals.
That shit's
Show
crazy.
this nigga that we can't just be fucking around out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a reason why we
picky?
moved the way we
Be
moved.
picky? Choose
Yeah,
picky?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we talked about earlier.
Get bags for your stones.
Yo, Sam is so bougie.
Bad boy.
I've never once gotten like the little velvet bags
You got
for my
to. You
bracelet.
got
I'm like, yo,
to.
Come on,
bougie ass.
man.
You don't want to just sit on the table,
Right.
Come on, man.
Take-
Take
Yes.
touching the energy from the table. You don't know.
But
who
you
touched
was ready
that
to
shit.
put them on. You got to clear them. So
I
you
didn't
know how to
put
clear them
on.
now.
Yeah,
You know how to,
I'm gonna
you know
rinse
what
them
you
in,
about to do?
some Dove soap and water.
No,
you know
not
what I
Dove
mean?
soap.
Respectfully.
No, just water,
bro.
Just water?
and
Clean.
focus. Clear your mind and set your intention for whatever you're about to put
This is
on.
the first time in my life that I will say that I'm actually being very intentional with everything. I've
Me
never
too.
been. I've been very like fluid and just like whatever goes. But whatever goes kind of fucked me a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, all right, let's try to control what we can. But it's weird. I don't like control. It's a box.
That's surprising. You being a Capricorn, you don't.
I don't like. I'm an
control.
enabler. I'm an
you
enabler.
like to control though.
No,
right?
I don't.
No.
Let me. I like to control to an extent. You know what I'm saying? But also like I like to.
You
see
like to
if
let
it can-
shit rock.
Exactly. I don't want to rock the boat too much. Like if it's good, do your thing. You
I
know
like
what I'm
that
saying?
Leah bar.
There
He's
you go.
thinking.
You know what I mean?
He's thinking.
So that's what it is. But like now trying to have control.
Me,
and, like,
I
figure
like
shit-
shaking tables.
I don't
I'm
like
shaking
that.
the table.
Yeah.
I
You
want
like
to see
shaking
what's that.
tables?
Yeah.
I like shaking tables.
Who's that girl from Love and Hip Hop? Who's that? Carly Red?
Ooh.
That's the one who said shaking tables. She was like, "Oh, you're gonna shake the table."
That
was Carly Red.
I don't know.
That was Carly. That was Carly Red and
Was it Cardi B?
No, it was Carly
it
Red
wasn't.
and the
I
little
don't
chick.
know. Yeah, Carly Red.
Nah.
Who's the small chick who could sing with the big butt?
Oh,
K
okay.
Michelle.
K Michelle.
Oh, that is something K Michelle would say.
She was like, "Oh, this bitch done shook the table."
Yeah, and that's an expression. But yeah, I like to shake tables.
Yeah.
I like to.
I like thriving in chaos.
I'm a fire sign at the end of
Yeah.
the day. Remember, I'm a Sagittarius. That's a
I like-
fire sign.
So fire signs like rowdy.
Yeah, fire signs turn up.
She's feisty. Yeah. Yeah. I just like chaos. I like seeing it. I like to experience it because it's like the only time that I actually feel anything.
So like if there's
and
an
I think-
apocalypse, you'll survive.
Yeah, because I'm just
in
I'm
my
just gonna
evolution, Sam, like I think I've calmed down now. But
You have,
in the
definitely.
evolution of no,
I definitely
from
give
like
you props
me.
for that.
Oh, well, I wasn't talking about an adult. I was talking about me as a teenage me to now. Like I've definitely.
I was saying
Calmed.
since
Since we
we've
met
known you.
yeah.
Oh.
You a wild
Since
crazy.
you know, like
You
when
a
we,
wild.
when we met you at
I
the
was scared
barber,
of you.
when we met you at the barber shop, you scared us because you showed up with like
How?
the black and blue flannel.
You a wild.
I was like, oh, she's here
That's
to
one of my
fight.
favorite flannels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
Yeah,
It's nice.
that's not a girl
But it's
color.
aggressive.
That's not a girl color.
No, not even that. I'm not saying that, but I just knew it was aggressive. The energy's aggressive.
Yeah,
Yes,
because you came
Well,
there
I
with your
think y'all
phone
met
out.
me with an attitude. I had an attitude that day.
Super
actually.
attitude. She thought we didn't like
So-
women.
No. It wasn't even towards y'all. It was just
No, she had it
I
towards me
thought
because
you
she's
didn't
like,
like women. I thought you were a sexist.
damn.
That's
Because remember I told you I was
That's why I
watching.
won't be talking.
But
Nigga.
Sam, remember why I told you that? And I was like, oh, I gotta ask him questions.
Yo, she
I was
came
watching.
ready,
I was
bro.
sick with the flu like 2 weeks prior.
Yep, you did say you was
and
sick.
I had heard like I've always heard of ItsLitBoston and I always tell people like it's one of the oldest
Respectfully.
podcasts
Mm-hmm.
like out in Boston.
Growth.
Right.
Award-winning.
So I was like, let me just watch. So I watched a marathon of y'all episodes. Like, if you
Oh,
notice,
appreciate
if you go on YouTube, you'll notice like
Mad
the
shit.
thumbs up is mostly me. Like,
We appreciate that.
I be like, damn, I feel so bad. It's like, it's almost like I be giving thumbs up or whatever. I was like, I hope I don't look like a creep. But I heard like, there was one episode where you said something like, women, it shouldn't be more than 3 women, or something on a podcast, and I was like sick
Yep.
with the flu. I remember you said
Yep.
that, and I was like.
Yep.
Like I jerked up and I was like, who the fuck
Because in my
is this
opinion,
asshole?
I could tell you why. In my opinion, when there's 3 women, there's too many opinions, right?
But why can't you say for men?
Because men were not that opinionated. Like we can let shit go, but some women cannot. You guys will hold
Yeah,
grudges.
snotty remarks and all that
Yeah.
shit. We don't do that. We be like,
Yeah.
all right, fuck that nigga, but all right, next convo.
And then next thing you know, the podcast ends and y'all just go y'all separate ways and y'all have babies by street niggas.
Whoa, whoa, not y'all, not y'all, none of that, not y'all here, not me here, not y'all. But yeah, so I came in and then I was having a bad day, so that energy I think y'all picked up on, which is weird that y'all like. Cause
I
my
didn't give a
energy's
fuck.
bugging.
I was just like, I'm not gonna talk to her anyway. She's just gonna stay over here because she looked mad as fuck.
No, but it was nothing towards y'all. That's the funny part. But you see, energy. You
Yeah.
picked up on. I was having a bad day, and y'all picked
definitely
up on
was.
it.
Your walk was mad aggressive.
Super. And your hair was out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you on fire.
Facts.
Your
hair was out.
You walked through
My
that
hair
door
was
mad
looking
crazy.
wild.
You
I'm
like,
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
My hair was looking wild.
It was like,
yeah.
oh shit, who's that?
You're like, oh, all right. Oh,
And you were the
yeah.
only shorty there.
Yeah, and everybody was scared. It's like, talk to you. It's like, yo, why y'all scared of her?
Everybody was afraid
if y'all
of you.
scared, I'm scared too.
I don't think they were.
Yo, they were. We noticed. We were the people that are always there. They was like, oh, now that's just Miller.
Yeah.
But when we came there, we were like, nah, fam, there's something brewing there.
This is crazy.
Shout
I
out
was
to
going
Cap.
through.
Shout
I
out
was
to
going
Cap.
through a lot.
Yeah, yo.
Shout out to Cap. That's my homie for real. Like we've been friends since we were 14.
I know Cap from
That's
church.
my guy.
Nah, he's a
Like,
cool ass dude. Because he was like, yeah, don't worry about her phone.
Me and Cap be having like convos with me and him. I'm like, yo, dude. He's like, yo, and he's the one. He'll keep it real with me. Like, yo, Jimmy, you be mad toxic right now. Like one
That's
time,
real.
I think one time in our text conversation, he was like, hold up, let me look up toxic, and he sent me a picture, like a screenshot of my Instagram, Instagram pic of me. I was like, yo, you ain't shit.
Yeah, that's
like,
the truth. Man. That's a friend. That's
But
what
he
they
keep
do.
it real with me, and we keep it real with each other. Like that's why we've been friends for so long. Like
Now wait, debunk the myth that you can't be cool with somebody and not fuck them.
I don't believe that at all.
1,000.
As y'all can see, like
One of my
I
best
think
friends
it's a
is woman.
level.
I've never
I
touched her.
think men who say that to me are immature.
1,000.
You lack maturity. So you mean to tell me you lack that much maturity and self-control that you're not able to see past your dick
Whoa, time
when
out.
it comes to
It's not always men, though.
women
It's
too.
not always
women too.
All right.
You
Because
but
women
I'm
will try to invite you
speaking-
over with some Netflix and chill type shit.
Me, I'm speaking. I'm
okay.
speaking more of my sense when I look at men and that who say that. Me, when I hear men say it, I'm like, yo, you can't see past your dick, and you lose out on some good friendships. Like
Why-
I said,
honestly, yo,
I
why-
have
why-
very stable. My best friendships are with men. You
It's
know
always
what
gonna
I'm
be with
saying?
the opposite sex.
Always, yeah. I ain't go front. Like, a lot of the best, like, advice I've got to deal with, like, shorties and shit has been from women.
Yeah.
Niggas that we don't tell each other nothing.
But
Nope.
same for me with men. Like even y'all tell me when I'm bugging.
Yeah,
Like
right.
I'll be like, yo, my ego be hurt. My ego won't let me hear it all the way initially, but then I'll go in and I'll sit and think, and I'm like,
Yo, I had a crazy
Right.
convo with somebody the other night. We was on the phone for a minute, just talking about how our women have just like made us so like intuitive and so in tune with shit and how it would be so emotional. Like, yo, this bitches, man, be having, but they be right, though. So now all my niggas, when they going through issues and shit, I be like, nah, bro, listen to your shorty, bro. Because that shit, if she says you out the door, outside ain't cool. Outside ain't what it is, you know what I'm saying? But like, now I like the fact I can be honest with my guys and be like, nah, bro, you need to go like sit down with her and just like really talk.
Yeah.
Not you talk, you listen, don't get mad, and just let's take in whatever she says and then go figure out how to process that shit.
That's award-winning advice.
Yeah, I'm saying?
Because my guy, like, y'all do it. Another one of my close friends, Matthias, he's very quick to talk to me and be like, and he said when I'm ranting to him about let me tell you this nigga, da-da-da-da, and how he pissed me off, he said when I'm doing that, low-key, it be some shit that he's done.
1,000.
So he gets that perspective, like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's why Shorty was wilding.
Yeah.
Oh. But because in him, he said when he sees it, how it affects me as a female, he gets why. Oh, okay, now like that's why she was, acting this way and that way. Blah blah.
And we
blah.
always know when you deal with a fuck nigga. The minute you start telling us a story, we go, oh, we know that move.
That's not going right.
You know what I want to start doing though? A rapid like countdown, like at the end of the show, like 2 minutes. We talk about rapid shit real quick.
We'll make it happen.
What y'all think about Kim and Kanye?
Oh, thank God you remembered about that. I was going to tell him about that.
I mean, that was bound to happen.
I'm not even surprised.
I feel for Kim though, because she seems like she really was trying. Like, but I think at some point that whole mental health aspect in it, and it's like,
man, Kanye's been wild. Kim has been wild. Niggas been tired of each other.
What if Kanye pays for her to go to school to become a lawyer just for them to divorce for her to take all his shit?
Yo, that'd be crazy.
She definitely could now, too.
She definitely could.
She definitely has.
And I definitely feel like the Kardashians will launch a whole media attack on him, which is
that's honestly, that would be in bad taste. To me, that'd be a bad.
That would be in bad taste.
That'd be in
because
bad taste.
He has.
Yeah,
mental
he has power too.
Their careers started off a sex tape. They're known
really
off bad
can't.
taste.
You really can't. But they're going to try to spin it. That's what
they're going to try to spin it.
They ain't going to try it. They're going to spin it.
They're going to spin it.
They're going to spin it.
Yeah.
They're going to spin it.
But you know what, though?
They're going to use 2020 against them.
As selfish as it sounds, Ye's music will be fire.
Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying. Everybody's like the black community. Come on back. Come on back.
Nuts.
Yeah.
He's going to go.
He's going to expose everybody.
Yeah, he's going to go through it. And we're going to be like, oh, my God.
He's about to be like, fuck an NDA.
So now I got a question, right? With Trump going down, Kanye getting divorced, are we taking Kanye back?
I never gave up on Kanye.
I definitely gave up on Kanye. I wasn't fucking with none of his shit.
I stopped giving celebrities any power over my decision over their artistic ability. I like Kanye the artist. I'm not even dealing with Kanye the person.
Honestly, I've heard of the crazy shit he did because through like somebody else. Yeah. Because I'll see it and I'm like, I can't. Yeah. And that's also part of being intentional, right? Like, so this year with like intentional with all of 2020, most of it, I tried to be real intentional with what I was consuming visually, audio-wise, who I kept in my presence. So a lot of it, like, you just get drained and stuff. Like, it becomes draining. Yeah. So to me...
I don't even watch news.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I watch
eventually,
news.
after a while, you realize how much stress you put on yourself with news. I advise everybody out there, go a week without tuning into the news and see how good you feel.
Listen, I turned the news on maybe last week or something, like on a Tuesday for like 10 minutes. And in that 10 minutes, they gave me one good news.
And it was pure chaos.
It was pure chaos the entire. It's like, damn, the world's burning. Mm-hmm. Then I don't need to watch none of this shit. I'm cool. Mm-hmm. I'm good.
Speaking of the world burning, Jasmine Sullivan dropped the project.
Hotels!
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Hotels is the Millennium Woman's journal. Like, I love it.
Is that like the song you listen to when you take your bra off?
Yo, I take my that's the song I'm butt ass naked smoking. Listening to like
You don't be dropping ashes on your skin?
No. You
Okay.
know, like a little I love it.
Respectfully.
What Sam? The way you just looked at Sam like Sam.
I don't know where Sam might be going sometimes. I really wonder who we be around sometimes. Like, yo, where you get this shit from?
You never thought about dropping ashes? You never dropped ashes on your hand or something, burn yourself? So imagine being butt naked, laid up on the couch like she just said, smoking, and no ashes.
Well, if you're laid up on the couch or on the bed, usually like on your side or something, so you can just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
You see that nigga? Look at his shoulder. He said, a little bit.
Because you don't want that shit on your chest.
Right,
nobody smokes like this. That's uncomfortable.
And then remember, I'm not even a real smoker. So
all right, so tell me what that means. Because me and you say it a lot.
So
you consume other people's weed.
I consume. No. I have my own too.
Okay, all right.
Respectfully.
But with me is even if it's my own, I'll roll my own and be like, and me, I'll be good with like, 2 puffs and all right, y'all finish it. Like, I'm not one of those people. I don't sit here and watch. Like, I don't even know proper etiquette when it comes to stuff like that. I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
Puff, pass, man. You
like,
if it's two of y'all, it can be three. It can be three puffs. You know what I'm
But
saying?
it used to be. It got to a point one time when I first like was more to be like, yo, pass the fucking blunt and shut up. Like, pass that shit.
Oh,
like,
one of those? Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be like,
it
yo,
depends.
you know,
If the combo is good and niggas keep talking, you can look at it, he gonna be moving his hand and shit. We all do that shit.
Right. But I'm not I don't know the etiquette for it. I don't even know. And remember, I always said like I was spoiled. I
If
don't
your
know how
man
to
buys
roll.
weed, you should be rolling.
Huh?
If your man buys the weed, you should roll.
No, well, my man used to be the campus dealer, and
Allegedly.
And I never had to because it was always pre-rolled for me.
Okay.
Okay. Last thing, right? Do you guys think Trump is gonna be president by the time we come back and record?
Nigga, yo, it's lit, man.
I don't even want to talk. I don't want to give it any energy. I don't want to give Trump no airtime.
All right, so you don't want to give energy now, but I'll wait for your decision on the 19th.
Fine.
Respectfully.
What's the 19th?
Oh, that's why they're banning Trump and all his supporters because they're planning on going back on the 19th.
Because the 20th is inauguration day.
Yeah.
But he's not going.
They've been planning it on all the platforms. So all the platforms, that's why they've been banning them.
Banning him, like they're blacking him out.
Yeah, like Reddit, all that shit.
Good luck to the white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, just sit back, let the white people do what white people do.
That's we gonna watch it on TV.
Yeah.
You know.
Continue to embarrass yourself.
I'm definitely gonna laugh at it, make some memes.
Because guess what? It ain't us. So let's see if you keep the same energy with your folks.
Right.
Yeah.
If you don't, we know what time it is then.
But we already knew what time it is.
Yeah, we already know.
Right.
So now you just have to, spank yourself. Whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Great episode, guys. Welcome back. 2021.
Tic-tac.
I don't know.
Wait, Tic Tac?
There's a Tic Tac over there.
I got some Mentos.
Thank you, Djamila, for coming through.
Thank you. Good seeing you guys.
You know what I'm
Happy New
saying?
Year.
Yeah, right. Sagittarius John in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Sagittarius.
Sam, it's good seeing you, bro. We survived.
Yes, we
here.
survived.
Shout out to Mikey. See you soon,
Mike
my
will
guy.
get better. He'll be
You know
back
what I mean?
next week.
Yes, sir. So until next time, we out.
Slut.
Yeah.
Who's going to do it?
It's
We're
lit.
turning to 2.